Suicide Squad, the second trailer to this film. This trailer starts off with a guy, looks like at the Pentagon or the White House or something like that, and he's talking about Superman and saying about what happens if Superman would come straight down into the White House and just kidnap the president. Who would stop him? So they show the Warner Brothers logo and the DC logo, and all of a sudden you hear the Joker's laugh. So that makes me laugh to thinking, oh, the Joker can bring down Superman? Probably not. But now bringing up the Joker with Jared Leto, I gotta say they showed a lot more in this one with the Joker. At least maybe one or two extras than they did in the last trailer that I reviewed. And the thing is, he still looks crazy, he looks menacing, and that's what you kind of really need. And the Joker's always a great example, especially when you're going against the hero like Batman or anything, just how they complete two opposites here. And the thing is that Jared Leto I'm starting to feel a little bit more wind over by this guy here and say, you know what, I think Jared Leto will really surprise people. I know, just like anybody else, I will compare him to probably Jack Nicholson or Heath Ledger. And the thing is that if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. We'll just see whenever I see this movie in August how much I'm really going to like it or not. Then, I'll tell you, like, the biggest surprise I want to bring up is Batman. I thought, okay, Batman's gonna have like a little cameo because in one of the trailers they show him on top of the vehicle on the Joker's driving, and I thought, oh, okay, maybe that might, and then maybe they'll show him one other time. They're not showing it in this trailer. They show him. It looks like 3 different times. But that's the main. That's these are some of the side characters. Surprisingly to say that the Suicide Squad we want to talk about, other than I mentioned about Harley Quinn. She still looks fantastic. She looks like she's going to be humorous. She looks like she's going to have a lot of fun. They all look like they're having fun, especially when you do a summer movie. You want to have a good popcorn movie out there. And you thought Batman v Superman was going to be. Unfortunately, it was not. Will Smith looks really cool as Deadshot. And like I said, I mentioned whoever plays Harley Quinn. I think Killer Croc looks still very menacing. But I have to definitely say, and I always like this kind of stuff in movies, not just say in this one, where you have Deadshot talking to Tattoo Man, and Deadshot's trying to, really rattle his cage here. Tattoo's cage is up here, and it's like all of a sudden, you want me to do this? Yeah, I want to see this. I want to see you do it. And all of a sudden they show a different scene. I don't think it's the same scene, a different scene where he has his hands out, and the fire's going out of his hands there. Now, I can tell really slightly, you could tell that the fire, even though it's CGI fire, I'm sure, that, it's not actually touching his hands at all. So I don't know if they'll clean that up a little bit better. Hopefully they will by the time the movie comes out. And all of a sudden, like, your Deadshot actually says, I just wanted to get to that point with you there. I hope we're still cool. We're cool, right, man? So I really got to say, I really pray that this will be a really good DC movie. But this one, I definitely have to say, really looks good. The humor looks good. The action looks good. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. Put some great music in these trailers. The first song was by Queen. I forget what the song title was, but it was by Queen, Ballroom Blitz, which I really, really like that song. So that was actually really cool on that too. So, if they do any more trailers, this might be the last one, but if they do any more, they just seem like they always come up with some really good music to really, connect it with the preview here, which you don't see too many movies doing that anymore, I gotta say. But thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay awesome.